Hey guys, welcome back for another edition of the red carpet in Singapore with the Avengers Infinity War team. Now, I will be talking to Benedict Cumberbatch, who plays Doctor Strange in this film, and Benedict himself will tell us how important the role is in Avengers Infinity War.
There's going to be a great deal of that, yeah. There's going to be some new things to see and some old favourites. But what is going to astonish people is
an actor of substance, and the way you have come out in all the movies is fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Did sparks fly in your scenes with Tony Stark,
Yes.
Iron Man?
Of course they did, yeah, in the right way. Or, tiny little shards of goatee hair flew. Yeah, no, there were lots of moments where they come up against one another, and it's interesting. They're two narcissistic egos who have a real certainty about their purpose and their methodology. And I think of the two of them, maybe, and this is the sort of maturation of Strange since we last saw him, is this, he's slightly more the grown-up in the room of the two of them.
The scenes between you are the highlights of the movie, would you say?
I wouldn't be able to say that because I haven't seen the movie, but they were certainly fun to do.
The end is near.
Who's your character? The surgeon turned sorcerer, Dr. Stephen Strange, shaped out in Avengers Infinity War.
I think he's slightly veering towards a maturity which you haven't seen before, and I say verging towards it because he's still ready to come back with a quick one-liner. He's still going to be fun to be around, and I think he just there's an onus of responsibility that comes with being one of the guardians of the Time Stone and the sort of protector of our reality. And this imminent threat of Thanos is just a very serious deal. So yeah, he's not messing about much, but there'll still be some funny moments as well, I hope.
Will there be the same kind of physical movements which you made stylish, the finger tooting movements and gestures in your characterization as Doctor Strange?
Definitely, and some more. I mean, we might have to retro-engineer how the hell I've learned to do some of the things he does in this film because they're pretty
because
cool.
The fans love it.
Yeah, no, there's going to be a great deal of that. Yeah, there's going to be some new things to see and some old favourites. But I think what is going to astonish people is, well, I won't say, but I mean, yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had with him in this iteration. And I think physically in the first film he was constantly defending himself against attacks that were far more knowing and mature and capable than he was. He was very much a novice. Pretending to be, well, not pretending, but just fighting to survive and running backwards, basically, running away from danger. And here he runs towards it a bit more. So that's kind of an exciting thing to see.
So we can expect a lot of things for the fans.
I think so. I don't want to crazily overhype their expectations, but listen, as a fan of this whole franchise myself, I would say this: the hype around this film is ridiculous, but at the same time, having seen the 20-minute clip that I hope you've seen, or that some journalists have, it's it's great. It's sort of, I think it will carry the burden of the hype. Yeah, so it's going to be great.
We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
And when will the sequel to Doctor Strange happen?
You'll have to wait until the end of this movie to find out whether there can be a sequel.
At the end of the day, what's your call on Avengers Infinity War?
I want anyone who's ever invested any time in the MCU, been alongside any of the characters, have any affection for them, this is what it's all about. It's all heading to this point. This is the crescendo. This is the apex, the point whereby everything is coming to a head. And it's quite heart-stoppingly extraordinary what they end up doing. So, yeah, just watch this space. It's not much longer now, the 27th.
Great talking to you.
Nice to talk to you too.
Thank you. This is a super special, exclusive IndiaGlitz red carpet with the Avengers Infinity War.
This has to be the coolest I've ever done.